What's up, ladies and gents? Co.Ltd here. I hope everyone's having a great day. So welcome to a game called Anonymous Me. It is currently in early access and it is developed by RKTime. It is a 2D hack and slash game, and right now it seems like it has a lot of potential. So whenever it comes out of early access, maybe I'll actually play the full game, but right now we're going to keep it with one episode. So I hope you guys enjoy. I didn't found that you are so skilled a girl with such a cruel and ruthless fighting style. This game does have some not very good grammar, which you will find out. Jian Li? So you watched an A-class killer killing some ordinary guards and servants? And call it skill? Leave your words or fuck off. You are just as the rumor says, my girl, so cool about everything. Back on business, the Fifth Master gave me the order to aid you. Our task today of wiping out the Zhao's clan is too crucial to fail, and if you do fail, that isn't something you can afford. I always heard that the Fifth Master is really cautious about his orders. Sending two A-class killers for a mere C-class mission? What a safe choice! But to me, you are here for putting an eye on me, not for helping me. It is the order from the Fifth Master. Suspecting it? How dare you! We killers never work in pairs. Besides, I saw nothing on this blood order about your company. Who could tell if your sudden appearance is by his decision? What a glib tongue! But these days we do have too many people who receive the blood seal while concealing their evil plan. I'm just here as the backup plan. Killers are all follow the guidance of the Creed of the Seven Steps. For example, Masters are our fathers. How could there be any evil plan? To me, your words made you the one to be suspected. I feel like I'm gonna have to struggle reading this. Watch over me if you want, but stay out of my sight. And I will report to the committee as exactly what happened today. Just you? Well, I will not force anything. We serve different masters after all. Report to me at Jiang Yang when you finish. Be sure to spare no lives, not even an orphan. Because orphans get revenge. So many dead people. January 27th, year of. I couldn't read that because it was white on white. AD to move and space to jump. So the game's actually going through this. I can't do it as it happens. And also this game does not currently support a controller, which would be super helpful. So using a keyboard and mouse for this is gonna be kind of a bitch. But as that kick-ass looking combo looks like, this is gonna be actually pretty cool. So we're gonna be fighting some enemies right now and right here as a wolf howls in the background. J, attack with dual swords, and I is to dodge attacks. So 2 buttons, not bad so far. So we got some extremely flashy moves. Okay, double click A, so we gotta double tap. And she'll pretty much swing her swords in a circular pattern. Kinda like a saw blade. And the sounds the sword makes when it hits the enemies, they got some real meat on them. It actually feels pretty cool, hitting the enemies. It doesn't feel like you're cutting air or anything. Key to use potion to restore HP is the U button. The U key. So they said with the potions you need to be actually standing still, or else if you get hit and damaged, you won't drink the potion. So I cut that really quick because I needed to press like S, A, and J to do like a combo attack, or S, D, and J to do another combo attack, and that's based on if I want to attack left or right. And I wanted to skip that, at least edit that out a little bit, because I read the description and I was like, how this at first it didn't really make any sense until after I looked back at it. So let's check out the attributes. We got some skills, and we got some sword skills in here as well. I didn't really check out the menus too much. I actually should have scrolled down a little bit more, because I just noticed there's a mid-air strike and an air slash, and I like doing air stuff, especially when it comes to swords. Who's this? Intruder, help! If the reinforcements down the hill come, I'm afraid I can't finish this task, so we have to catch this guy. Of course, the audio gets louder for some reason. That was not my fault, it just got louder, the music. So I didn't catch him. I don't know if that was on purpose, if the game didn't want me to catch the dude, like I had to fight. But I noticed there was a timer now. I cut there a little bit because there was like a lot of enemies there. And we got like this sub-boss with like a lot more health than normal. He's got huge arms. So you gotta dodge around this guy. And he's really stupid too, because he hits his head on things. See, that was cool. I think if I dodge that perfectly, I don't know what the timing is, but if I do that, she'll do damage on him, which is cool. So I fast forwarded a little bit to get towards the end, because there was like a lot of fights in between, and they were kind of the same thing, so you didn't really miss much. There was like no animation for that, like at all. So we got some health potions. A red aura means it's gonna be a boss door, from what I gather. Who dare enter the official residence without permission by the Qin's law? Don't you fear the punishment you deserve? Qin's tyranny is against nature. Your army have no justice, and Qin's law is nothing to me. According to Qin law, those who privately own weapons will get corporal punishment. Those who kill a soldier of Qin will be dismembered. Disarm, and I promise that you and all your clan will only get banished. But if you dare take one more step, I swear that you and your people will be slaughtered. Me? And my clan? State of Zhao, Wei, Chu, all of them were annexed by Qin. And our families had already slaughtered by Qin's army. What just was all for your ambition? I think I read that right. Too many innocent families were torn apart. People like you who helped the tyrant are those whom the 7 steps destined to eliminate. The 7 steps. The Qin state defeated the union of 6 states and brought an end to this long-lasting war. We did everything for the greater good of the world. That's something you could never understand. Seems that the 7 steps is only another ordinary organization to do what someone paid for it. The 7 steps represents the God's will. Give out your last words now. Take this! Time to fight! Alright, so this guy has regular sword swipes, which you can dodge around. I wasn't sure why he jumped over here, but once a horn is called, he calls out some archers to throw out some arrows at you. And he also has like a rage thing. If you get too close, you'll get hit pretty hard. I tried to see if I can get close enough with the arrows, but once you get hit with the first one, you keep getting knocked back. So that is essentially his pattern. You will also see that he has a dash move, which you'll see later on. After this first bar of health, I'm going to cut to the last bar of health because the whole thing's like a pattern and it's pretty repetitious, so I'd rather have save some time for you guys instead of watching like an extra 5 minutes of me doing the same thing. But this is what happens when you get a bar of health down. So he gets fatigued and you can do a lot more damage. But he also gets angry like a bear, so I was like, oh man, why do you suck? So those are pretty easy to dodge. The arrows only go so far, and there is his dash. Now he's dead, no matter what I did. Please, let my wife and my daughter go. They are innocent. Innocent? Did your army ever think about my innocence when you raped me? That happens. The grammar's kind of bad. Did your army ever think of sparing my 9-year-old sister when you do the murderous adultery? Man, as it repeatedly stabs the shit out of this guy. The 7 steps. For some reason, I can read all that. You believe those blood seals from the masters represented God's will? People like you with strong and pure faith is cure and steps and stuff. We're nothing more than killers. Why do we need some beautiful excuses like this for killing? We're only cleaning, both stumbling, and you still question me? You're so redominant. I don't know what that word is. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be it for this singular episode of Anonymous Me Early Access. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you agree with me, thinking that this game has a lot of potential, and I don't know when this game is going to be done, but when it is, hopefully we'll see some improvements. And yeah, I just hope it gets finished maybe in like a year or two, and then I can give it a shot for real. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. So if y'all made it this far, thanks for watching, and as always, take care, and Tank230 out. Alright, y'all, keep on everybody, and keep smiling.